Promises big and small are made for a variety of reasons, but not all promises are legally binding. In Blackmon versus Iverson, we'll explore whether consideration is needed to make a promise legally binding. Jamil Blackmon met Allen Iverson and his family when Iverson was a promising athlete in high school. Blackmon became close friends with Iverson and the rest of his family. Over the years, Blackmon provided support to the Iversons and allowed them to live in his home. When Iverson was scheduled to participate in a college basketball tournament, Blackmon recommended that Iverson adopt the nickname The Answer to suggest that Iverson was the answer to the NBA's problems. The pair also discussed how to use the nickname in branding and marketing. In response, Iverson orally promised Blackmon that if he were drafted by the NBA, he would give Blackmon 25% of all merchandising proceeds associated with the nickname. Subsequently, Blackmon began to heavily invest in developing and marketing the Answer merchandise. Blackmon hired a graphic designer and began designing logos and graphics. The pair continued to discuss the merchandising agreement throughout Iverson's college years. When Iverson was drafted by the NBA, specifically the Philadelphia 76ers, and was offered a merchandising deal with Reebok utilizing the Answer name, they again discussed the promise. However, Iverson's lawyer informed Blackmon that the Answer couldn't be used because it was already a federally protected trademark. Despite this, Reebok began using the Answer in its marketing. Iverson persuaded Blackmon to move to Philadelphia so that Blackmon could begin seeking a profit for his ideas and so that Iverson could pay Blackmon back for the aid he had provided his family. Iverson reiterated his promise to Blackmon to share 25% of all merchandising proceeds associated with the Answer nickname. Many of the logos Blackmon designed were presented to Reebok, but none were incorporated into Reebok's designs. Iverson's attorney later instructed Iverson to stop speaking with Blackmon. When Iverson didn't pay Blackmon, Blackmon sued Iverson for breach of contract and idea misappropriation in the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. Iverson moved to dismiss the action.